Have you ever got punched in face? Then you know how it feels. It pains, not because it hurts physically, but the mental pain you go through after that hurts more than anything. Whenever you remember it, the wound keeps getting more and more deeper. You keep thinking that what you could have done in that moment. Then you start traveling in your fantasy world, that how you would have dodged that attack, and then how would you have given the enemy some supernatural blows, but the reality remains unchanged. You can comment down as you had an incident like that to feel a little bit lighter, but that's not the topic of today's video. This video is made to change you POV in such situations and handle it with consciousness. But before that, I wanted to tell you guys that the steps in this video are not easy to practice. It takes time, discipline, and continuous practice to make those habits become regular for you. There are 4 main topics I am going to tell you in this video. So let's start with the first point. Never let your guard down. You would have listened to this phrase many times in your life, but never took it seriously. I am not saying that you should keep your guard on 24/7, but to switch it simultaneously. Now, guard doesn't mean that you have to always be ready for fight, but observe your environment in different time intervals. Whenever you find that a conversation has started to be violent or someone is approaching you with a bad intention, get ready, and what to do next is what I will tell you in the next step. Never start a fight. Yes, you heard me right. To explain this, I will give you the example of a famous character, Ayano. He never starts a fight, and that's where a plus point happens. Whether it would be a video game or real life, you should always first focus on defense as a beginner, because you don't know that where the attack from your opponent is going to land on your body. And there are certain parts in our human body that are very weak. One example is the diaphragm of our body. Taking your time and stretching the fight is better than getting unwanted damage. So make sure you study your opponent's body language in a fight and focus more on defense and waiting for the right time to make your move. Now on to the most best advice I can give you is that learn a martial art. Many people say that martial art is a waste of time, or they would just grab the enemy's leg when he would want to give them a kick. But wait a minute, just see this first. Still you think that you are going to grab someone's knee in a fight? Absolutely not. And the people who say this have never been in a fight in real life, or their opponent was a weak martial artist. The last advice I would like to give you is that if you practice these, nobody would like to start a fight with you, but remember how much you become strong. Never start a fight. Try to just avoid fight every time you can, because majority times it is just better to let it go. Although there are times when you should fight, that are when someone is trying to hurt you physically, and that's why you are watching this video now. The second one is when someone is trying to hurt a person who is closely related to you. Physically, obviously, cause starting a fight when someone abuses you is a dumb thing to do in today's world. So these are the advices I wanted to give you and hope you like this video. That's it for today. And if you want a video on beginner's guide to self-defense, make sure to write it in comments and I will definitely make a video on it. Subscribe if you like the content. Bye.